Alright, there's like a lot of talk right now about possibly banning upgraded Jackie. That shit's pretty funny, if you ask me. Here's the thing about this community. This community is filled with fucking flip-floppers. It really is. Let's go back in time a bit. Y'all remember when Aaron Black was supposedly broken? Like the first couple of months of Mortal Kombat 11, people say he was broken. They'll make all these memes, all this shit. People will say blah 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 this, blah 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 that. You'll see a ton of Aaron Blacks on tournaments and shit. And then that patch came out where Aaron Black and Shang and Scorpion got fucking nerfed. And then where are the Aaron Black players now? Completely gone. Scattered. Motherfuckers are scattered. I'm one of them. I main Aaron Black. That's my fucking guy. But people just fucking flip-flopped. They flip-flop into characters like Liu Kang, and then there's like this talk of, oh, Liu Kang, he's so fucking good, and this and that, and all this shit. And then a little later on, oh, Johnny Cage, he's fucking really good right now, and people kind of just attached on to those characters. They kind of make Mortal Kombat 11 hard to watch because you go to these tournaments and people are picking only Johnny Cage and picking only Liu Kang and always picking Garrus and these really strong characters, you know. So, like, let's just break it down. You have characters like Cetrion. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Who the fuck here thinks Cetrion is a cool character? Nobody. The only reason why people pick Cetrion is because she's really fucking good at this game. She's really good. She's playing a different fucking game. She's mad fucking good in this game. But let's say she sucked dick in this game. Let's say she wasn't that good. Let's say she was fucking, you know, really bad. This bitch wouldn't even have a cult following. I don't know why she's in the fucking game. I don't understand why she's in the game. I really don't. It's just like, no one thinks this character is cool. Like, her fucking playstyle is just so fucking boring. It's just like, why would people use her? The reason why people use her is because she's really fucking good. And upgraded Jacqui kind of fell into that category. A lot of people are using Jacqui. Fun fact, I used to main Jacqui in like the first 3 months of this game. I stopped using Jacqui the day Upgraded came out. The reason why I stopped using Jacqui because of Upgraded, that variation should be called I Wanna Win. It's one of the most cheapest fucking variations in the game. Like, it really is. It's such bullshit. Like, it's impossible to anti-air in this game, and this bitch could just leap all over the fucking screen and get guaranteed pressure and shit. There's ways around it. I know the matchup. I know how to fucking beat Upgraded. But the problem is, some people, main characters, that it's a rough matchup for, you know, for them when they go up against Jacqui. And then people just don't like to lab the game at all. People just fucking say, hey, I lost to fucking Upgraded Jacqui. I'm gonna go bitch to Ed Boon on Twitter. You know? Like, and it sucks because, here's the thing. They did nerf Upgraded Jacqui. But it's like, we're still complaining about Upgraded Jacqui. Is it our fault that we're bitching and moaning about it? Or is it because NRS doesn't know how to fucking properly nerf characters? Who knows? I don't know. I haven't really put too much thought into it. That's just an idea that just came to my head right now. But it is something that, like, they did nerf Jacqui. And we're still complaining about her. Did they do the right thing on how they nerfed her? I don't know. But should they ban Upgraded Jacqui? No. I don't think they should. I think, if anything, they should nerf her. I don't know how. That seems like a difficult job to do already without making her, like, suck. That's the thing. They don't want to make Jacqui suck. That's the thing. That's the thing about NRS. They don't want to make Jacqui, like, be like, oh, this character, she got nerfed really hard. Like, let's take a look at Johnny Cage. They nerfed the shit out of Johnny Cage. I guarantee you, in like a month or two, maybe 3, no one's going to be using Johnny Cage how they use him. Like, nobody's going to be using Johnny Cage like the cult following that motherfucker had, because he's really fucking good. What made Johnny Cage really scary are his plus frames. Doesn't have that shit anymore. You're not +6 anymore, buddy. +1. And you have really slow buttons. You have a great down forward, don't get me wrong, but it's going to be harder now. It's not going to be how it used to be. I still think Johnny Cage is a really good character, but people are not going to use him like how they used to. They're going to find somebody else. I think that somebody else is going to be Fujin. And then once this upgraded crap, starts to settle down, people are going to bitch about Fujin. This community is fucking filled with flip-floppers. They really are. People just like to hop on fucking characters, and, oh, who's good right now? Oh, I'm going to use him. Like that last tournament, what was it? Like the final, like the fatal, whatever it was, final combat. That shit was a joke. That shit was a fucking joke. It really was. Like, dude, there's upgraded players everywhere. And that shit's just not fun to watch. Like watching the Coliseum, Aquaman. I love watching that shit. Oh, his commentary is the fucking best. Him and Destroyer and all them cats, they're all fucking dope ass commentators. Super fun to watch. But how many times have I seen the Johnny mirror? Or how many times have I seen Johnny Cage versus upgraded Jacqui? Or Liu Kang? Or fucking Garrus? Like the same 3 fucking characters every single time. And it's embarrassing, dude. It really is like, dude, Jesus Christ. I get it. You guys want to fucking win, And it's at the same time there's money involved and all this shit, right? So who the fuck am I to say? But what I'm trying to say is this. If it's not upgraded Jacqui, it's going to be somebody else. I guarantee it. I'm pretty sure people start bitching about Fujin within a couple of months. They just are. Like, let's just be real. They really are. I honestly feel like this last patch was kind of disappointing, to be honest. I think they could have done a way better job with, like, buffing characters. NRS has a good idea on what to do, but they just don't really execute well. And, like, fuck, dude, like, the fact that it got this bad, that people are really, like, taking, like, seriously, like, banning Jacqui from Mortal Kombat 11, that shit's just kind of sad. It just kind of shows that there's just, like, such a huge disconnect from the Mortal Kombat 11 community. It's like, dude, just lab the fucking matchup, sack the fuck up, lab the fucking matchup. It's not that bad, I guarantee it. Like, we shouldn't be thinking like that about banning characters. Nerf, yes, we should be thinking like that if it's like really bad. But like shit, for me, like, hey dude, if you told me that I could ban any character in this game, it'll either be this bitch, or this motherfucker. Why? Because I struggle against them. Those are the characters I just struggle against because I think they're fucking jokes. To be honest. But like, the reason why I wouldn't is because it's so satisfying beating these characters. It's so satisfying being a fucking Zone and Bone Jade, and then these fucking jumping fucking bean katana players, and then for some reason Kodokan players are just so fucking good. They're so fucking good. It's ridiculous. But I don't fucking complain. I just like to talk shit. I just like to have fun. I don't really hate the characters. Alright, I kind of do, but you guys know what I mean. No hard feelings here. But I don't know why people have so many hard feelings for upgraded Jacqui. Just sack the fuck up, go to practice mode, lab the fucking matchup. It's not that bad. Maybe the fucking match will be easier if you pick the fucking character that would give Jacqui a hard fucking time. Maybe that. Maybe, maybe you should drop that Johnny Cage. Or maybe you should drop that Liu Kang and pick a character that would give this bitch an even harder time. Maybe that. Maybe you should start thinking outside the box other than using these busted ass fucking characters. So there's that. If it's not Jacqui, it's gonna be somebody else. I fucking guarantee it. Is Jacqui's upgraded bullshit? Abso-fucking-lutely. It really is. But it is beatable. It's very beautiful. It's just frustrating to deal with. It really is. Because when you're playing against somebody and they pick upgraded Jacqui, she should be called, where it says right there under the screen, Jacqui Briggs, it should just say, I'm a pussy and I just want to win. That's what it should be called. That's what this character should be called. I'm a pussy and I just want to win. It really should be. But it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world, Or how shit is going, it might be the fucking end of the world, but there's more important shit other than thinking about upgraded Jacqui. But, yeah, we should absolutely not ban upgraded Jacqui. Absolutely not. If anything, they should just fucking nerf the character. I think that's what they should do. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Holla you holla back. Check you bastards later. Deuces.